Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming. I know that it is a very busy time for you, and you probably could be using your time to taking a nap right now because you probably didn't get enough sleep last night. But thank you for being here, and just consider this time to be a part of your self-care routine today. So, my name is Raquel. I'm a certified nutrition specialist, licensed dietitian nutritionist, and postpartum health coach. Today, we're going to talk about some energy boosting foods that can help you reduce your sugar cravings in the afternoon and help you with reducing fatigue in the early mornings. So, why do you experience postpartum fatigue? There's many reasons why you could be experiencing that. The three of the most common ones are low iron levels, blood sugar dips, and frequent nighttime wakings. So it could be any of these three things, and there are even other conditions that may be affecting that, but I just wanted to focus on these three because they're pretty common. All right, so iron-rich breakfast. So you'll find that in most mornings, if you have low iron, you'll find that even if you get a relatively good night's sleep, you'll still wake up feeling very low in energy. So the idea behind this meal is one, it's going to provide iron-rich foods, but it's also going to provide balance. It's going to have a balance of protein, fats, and iron. That's going to be very helpful for you. And you can also pair that with a good carbohydrate like sourdough bread that is not just a source of carbohydrate, but also a source of probiotics. So here we have eggs and turkey that's providing you protein. And we have spinach and turkey that's providing you a rich source of iron. If you are predominantly plant-based or vegetarian, you can replace the turkey with lentils because that's a rich source of iron and protein as well. And you could try substitutes like Just Egg. That's a brand that provides a substitute for eggs. Gives just about the same amount of protein per serving. So that's a good replacement for that. So that is technically, so the turkey omelet wrap. So that's a good source of both iron and protein. Okay, afternoon snacks. So oftentimes, because you are low on energy, you'll grab a cup of coffee and you might grab the first thing in your pantry, which may be high in sugar, just a sugary snack, because you're just thinking, I just need energy to get me through. I don't want to fall asleep. The baby's awake. And so you just grab the fastest thing you can have. But oftentimes it is not balanced. And because it's missing fiber and protein to stabilize the blood sugar, you'll find that you'll have this snack that, the coffee and the sweet treat, and it's going to give you energy for a short period of time, but then it's going to crash. Right. And then you'll feel that energy level start to fall. And so that's why a balanced snack is also just as important. This is for visual purposes. This actually has nuts and chocolate in there, so it makes it even tastier if that's something you wanted to add to it. But really, the apple is going to provide some fiber and a good source of carbohydrate. And the nut butter is going to provide some protein and fat. And then we have a bedtime mini meal. So this is a bowl of oatmeal, and you can add a variety of things to it. All of these meals can be used interchangeably. So it doesn't have to be that you're having this oatmeal late at night. Some people may be concerned that it's quite a bit of carbohydrate so late at night, but it will be balanced out with the collagen protein powder that you're going to add to it. And collagen protein is one of the number one foods for postpartum recovery because it provides so many different benefits, supporting the gut, hair, skin, nails, bones, joints. It's a great overall nutrient for postpartum recovery. And you can use it in a variety of foods. You can use it in a smoothie. You can add it to your coffee if you still want to enjoy your afternoon coffee or night coffee. You could add it to your hot cereal, overnight oats, chia pudding, the list goes on. And this particular brand, actually, a colleague of mine uses, because I haven't used one in a while, and she recently recommended this one. It's called Live Conscious Beyond Collagen Powder, and it also has biotin and vitamin C in there. Biotin itself is also great for hair, skin, and nails. So it's what I like the most about it is that it doesn't come with a specific taste. And so it could adapt to any meal that you want to add it to. So this collagen oatmeal bowl, and oatmeal is also great for as a source of breastfeeding support food. You're also going to get that benefit from it as well. So you can make this as tasty as you want. Add some cinnamon in there, a low sugar sweetener, maybe like monk fruit or maybe a little bit of maple syrup. And if you are diabetic and you don't feel comfortable having this much carbohydrate at night, you can always swap this out for something that's more higher protein. Or I use a steel cut oats or rolled oats, but steel cut oats will have probably a little bit more fiber in there. So that's something to consider. And once again, you can use this 1 day example, you can use it interchangeably. Any of these meals can be had at any time because the idea is during postpartum, you're not always able to cook meals because it takes time and you are tending to the baby. So these meals are quick, but they're nutritious and they're delicious. And that's the goal behind that. So a quick recap of foods. The idea for you today is to always, one, make sure you're eating balanced meals because that's what's going to help reduce your sugar cravings throughout the day. You want iron-rich breakfast. If you have low iron, you're aware of that. You want to make sure that you're eating foods that are rich in iron. Not just for you, but if you're breastfeeding, you also need that for the baby as well. It's important to get your iron levels tested because then you'd also perhaps need some supplemental support as well. Afternoon snack, once again, balanced meals, balanced snacks. You want to make sure that the snacks that you are having help to maintain your energy throughout the day. And same thing for nighttime, you want to have a balanced meal that's going to help give you good rest throughout the night and help you relax before going to bed. So at the end of the day, small changes lead to big impacts, right? Because you are low on energy, you're feeling so exhausted, you're feeling so tired, but maybe just switching up what you're having throughout the day could drastically improve your energy levels. And that is my presentation, ladies. I do thank you for being here with me today. I do thank you for your time, and I hope you found this helpful. So that's my question to you. Did you find this helpful? Do you have any questions for me? And what other topics are you interested in? Because I make this for you. So I do want to make sure that whatever information I'm putting out there, it is helpful for you. This is my postpartum nutrition circle. I decided to do this community because not everyone can afford one-to-one coaching, right? It can be expensive for some. Not everyone has insurance. And so I wanted to provide a community that I feel that would be helpful, supportive, and also affordable, right? So in my postpartum nutrition circle, I have a 5-day reset program that I typically sell for $27, currently on sale for $17, but you'll get it for free in this program. You'll also get monthly meal plans, bi-weekly coaching, and that's going to be based on any topics that you guys want to cover. And additionally, community support. So there'll be a tab in that community support group where you can speak among each other, help each other, and if you have questions, and of course I'll be there as well to guide any information. And so the founding price is $27. After that, it's going to be $47 a month. So you're welcome to check it out. In the meantime, I'll still be providing free information, and you can send me a message at Healthy Wealthy Food, my Instagram, for any tips or any information that you'd like. I do thank you for being here today. And so if you have any questions, feel free to let me know.